Alright guys, Smoking Bears here with you. We're inside today, just because we got a little something else going on. We are getting ready to do some meal prep. What we're doing today is chicken livers. I've heard they're good. We're going to try them out. So let's get started.
Are you going to use olive oil?
Alright, so what we got going on is got the Dutch oven heating up. Want to use a little bit of avocado oil. Kind of get down in the bottom there. Just a bit. Just a bit of avocado oil. Now I got one onion kind of rough chopped. I'll get that in there. We'll get that cooking up. And I got some garlic. Just what's left. Now this is something new. I've never done this per se. Anytime we've had innards or turn it down a little bit. Anytime we've had chicken innards or livers, that come inside the chicken, we always would bread them and fry them. Something that the kids really took to because they thought it was like chicken nuggets. So we let them go with it. So we're going to try that. We're going to try it this way. Put a couple grinds of the Southern Ling steak and brisket seasoning. Obviously salt, pepper, Mrs. Dash, something like that would work fantastic. Use whatever you like in this. So let me pause and I'll bring you back when these are ready. Alright, so we're back. They're getting soft. Starting to turn a little translucent. Let's see that. So we're going to call that next step. Go to next step. So my next step, I'm not real sure what I want to do yet. But I think the other ingredients are going to cook a little faster than what I want. I decided to add in this little container here of chicken gizzards and hearts because I had it. It was $1. Let's try it out. So what I've done is I've rinsed the livers and the gizzards. Let me get this all stirred in here. So I've rinsed them. I just want to kind of stir them in. I didn't trim them. I didn't soak them in boiling water. I saw that. I'm not sure about all that stuff. So we're just going to spin this around. You got to hit it with some more seasoning, I think. So more of the steak and brisket seasoning through the pepper mill. You guys seen me do that before. Just kind of stir it in. I mulled over several different ways of trying to do this, and I just said, well, let's go with whatever happens first. So let's let those cook, and we'll be back here in just a few minutes. Pause. Alright, so we're cooking just a little bit. It's kind of what it looks like. As Bear Cub pointed out, it does not look appetizing at all. So, I don't know. We're just going to add a little bit of Worcestershire sauce. There's only a little bit left in my bottle, so add the rest of that. A little bit of Worcestershire. Stir that in. It's kind of giving some sort of like a little gravy at the bottom. I don't know. So we will let this continue to cook. Actually, I got some mushrooms, portobello mushrooms that I've sliced. So, what the heck? Why don't we put that in there? Spinach. Spinach. Let's throw some spinach in there. Oops. Again, I've never done this before with liver and onions, but I just thought onions, mushrooms, spinach might be good. I don't know. We'll find out. The worst that happens is it becomes dog food, and then they throw up. But I don't think that's going to happen. So let's just add a few more cranks or seasoning. Let's lid it up, and we'll be back in just a little while. Alright guys, it hasn't been that long, maybe 5 minutes or so. Just want to see what she looks like. Looks like it's starting to cook down. Looks like the spinach is starting to cook down. We got some nice juices down in there. I could hear it bubbling, so we're just going to stir it around and get that down in there.
That's good.
It's starting to look better, don't it?
Yeah, just a little bit. It doesn't look so blech.
Yeah, it doesn't look as much like dog food.
Or just like disgusting. So that's a plus. Good job.
Yes, that's always a plus. Now we might add some flour or something in there to thicken it up a little bit, but you know, to make some sort of gravy or something out of that. Out of that juiced out the bottom. I mean, you guys can see that, right? All that liquid. The one thing I added was a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, so that's all the liquid coming out of it. All that's falling apart, so I'm assuming that's probably the liver pieces. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be edible. That's for darn sure. We make good sure of that. Stir it in a little bit. Okay. Not going to add any more spinach, I don't think. I could, but let's just. One piece was a little chewy. I should have probably trimmed some of the, trimmed them a little bit. I think it's going to be fine. So, let me see what else I have in the old magic cupboard here. I have this stuff. Picked it up a while back, I don't know, months ago. I've never used it. It says it's great for gumbo, stews, and gravies. So it's Tony's, so it can't be too bad. So as you see, I've never used it. So jam a spoon in, and let's just give this a whirl. Probably should have read the instructions on how much is supposed to go in there. And I'm sure it's not paleo. What else it got in it? Enriched flour, wheat flour, barley flour, silicone dioxide, caramel color, soy proteins, spices, and garlic, dehydrated garlic. So yeah, really not paleo, but
I was using instruction? What?
yeah, I know, right?
We eyeball it.
Yep. So try to get it broke up. Look like it. There it goes. There.
But that looks very flawed.
Well, all right. So we'll try that. We'll let this thicken up. It ain't been too much, but oh well. All right. So we'll let me stir this in a little bit better. Give it a few more minutes. Dang, it already looks like it's starting to thicken up. It's going to be a good gravy. All right. So let's put the lid back on her, let her thicken. We'll be back in a little bit. All right. It's been about 5 more minutes. She's bubbling up pretty good. Scrape the bottom, make sure there's nothing sticking. Let's turn the heat down a bit. Give this gravy a chance to thicken up. I think this stuff's good to go. I do, right? You guys can't really see that. So actually, let me cut this heat off. Let it sit. Give this a chance to set and thicken. We'll add just a bit more. Just for the heck of it, I guess. I don't know. I like it. I think I want the gravy to be really thick, like a soup kind of thing is what I'm thinking. Like a real thick. There we go. Thick and soupy is what I'm looking for. Man, that's looking pretty darn good. What do you think, Bear?
What? I mean,
It's looking good.
well, I can't see this on camera.
It doesn't really look like chicken livers and innards.
No. If I didn't know what was in it, I would not think that was chicken innards and stuff.
All right. Well, that's a plus. All right,
But
folks.
this looks
So
looks really soupy.
that's what I wanted. I wanted a real thick gravy, like.
But it's soupy.
Yes, that's what I want. So we'll give this. We'll let this sit about another 5 or 10 minutes or so, and let this kind of chill out, thicken up. Hopefully, it doesn't get like a paste, but we'll see. All right, so here we are. We're ready to do the taste test. I don't know, let's pan down, I guess, and look and see. There's our plate. There's our plate there. Hey, you're blocking my light. There's the plate. All right. So, let us try.
Lettuce.
Yeah, let us try this. Ready, Bear?
Yeah.
Paige just woke up. She doesn't feel very good, but she's willing to try. Try it anyway.
Okay, let's try this.
Actually, I'm kind of happy with that. I had an innard, but the gravy was really good.
Hot. I don't know what I got, but
Yeah. No, that sauce is pretty darn good. There goes another bite with that.
It tastes like the thing you get on top of gravy mashed potatoes.
The brown gravy?
No, like like the meat they have, and you have like the mashed potatoes under it, and the like light gravy on top of it. And that's like your meal to drink. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a meal.
Oh,
Like
anyway.
a steak or something.
I don't know. Paige, give me a thumbs up. She's liking this. I'm actually really enjoying it. I really am. Spinach gives it a nice different little texture. The gravy is actually really good. I like that Tony Chachere's the brown gravy.
Innards are my favorite part of this dish.
The innards are chewy, not like undercooked chewy, but they got a nice texture to them. They do have a bit of their own flavor.
Oh my god, innard.
They do have its own flavor, but it's not like a I gotta spit it out flavor, right? Can you eat it? You're still eating it, so I guess that's good.
Because they're great chewy like steak.
So, hey, that is Smoking Bear's approach to chicken livers, chicken gizzards and innards, and onions.
Yeah. And spinach.
Yes, with spinach and mushrooms
And garlic.
and brown gravy, all in a Dutch oven, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna smash. We're gonna get some more plates and we're gonna smash more of this. So that's all I got. So that's Smoking Bears. Fire it up, experiment, get your kids with you, and enjoy it.
And
remember,
eyeball stuff.
yeah, we don't really measure; we just kind of eyeball. And remember, a family that barbecues together stays together. I was trying to be my new outro.
Always make sure to be a barbecue or AF.
All right, that's us. Have a good weekend.